Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Disney Legacy Challenge. Generation 2, which is Toy Story Part 23. So in the last part, we married off our firstborn, Rex, and his wife, Patricia. And as you can see, actually, I don't think I pointed these out in the last part, but Ella has mother of the groom. Seeing a son married makes a mother so proud. And Noah has the same one except for being the father of the groom. Seeing a son married makes a father so proud. So, I guess these guys are just gonna come chillax up here with us. Totally fine. So, I actually want these guys to work hard. I completely forgot to make a boyfriend for Trixie. I will get to that. Don't worry. I just sort of forgot. So they are both at school, and I actually need to see if the color. That's not bad. Okay, so I recolored it. As you remember, I am gonna recolor it again though. It was like a dark hunter green kind of color, and um, now that it's the car that um Now that it's the car that he and his sister are both going to share, uh, I'm sort of trying to make it an in-between, and this obviously is not the most attractive color. I mean, I don't mind this color, but on a car, it's just not great. But Buzz likes green, Trixie likes blue, I'm like, let's make it sort of like a teal color. I don't know how well this is working, though. Okay, we'll just do that. I know it's not really the most attractive color on a car, but I'm gonna go with it. I don't know how we're gonna do it when Trixie and Peter share a car, if like they happen to become teens at the same time, because Trixie likes blue and Peter likes red. If you combine those colors, you're gonna get purple. And I don't think Peter would be okay with driving a purple car. I mean, just saying. Like, he might be, I don't know. I don't know that yet. But yeah. So let's see. Noah's also at work, if you guys couldn't tell. Um, and Ella is obviously teaching Peter to walk. If you hear snoring, I'm not sure if you do. She's all the way on the other side of the room, but my dog is asleep and yeah, she's sawing logs over there. So these two are so cute. Like, they're always like messing around with each other. It is so cute. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, Slinky has chosen Ella to be his best friend forever, even though they really aren't that close. Like, it's just still sort of how it happened, and it looks like Buster would too. So I don't know if that's just because Ella is the animal lover that she is, or what. So, my game did it again, didn't it? So my game crashed earlier, right before I started recording this part. And last time I sat down to record, I don't actually quit my game and then restart it between between parts. And I probably should, but I don't, because my game takes forever to start up and I am never in the mood to wait for forever. Everything. It's doing that weird thing with the sound again, which makes me so frustrated because I haven't had this problem in so long, and now all of a sudden it's back. Why? Oh well. There's something, I always hear water running, but then I have to remind myself that we have a waterfall back here with the pool. I always forget. To be honest, I always forget we have it. So he's just about to learn. He is like almost there. And there we go. Oh, I hate that it sounds like this. Okay. I know it says 20 days, 21 days, but once he becomes a child, these two are aging up. Well, he's pretty hungry, so we'll put Peter in the high chair. Would she consider it to be lunchtime yet? Yes, she does. Why does it sound like something's broken? What am I hearing? Oh, that's right, the shower broke. I forgot. Completely forgot. At least I know, I wasn't losing it. Serve him some dim sum for lunch. No. Where are you? You're up here. You're up here. The boys, like, their needs go down, like, together. So. And I don't understand. So I looked up what, oh, stop. We aren't gonna do that. I know. No. But like I looked up what dim sum was. They're like little dessert dumplings. I'm like, well then why is this, a lunch/dinner option? It does not make sense to me. There you go. Shiorna. You go grab some for yourself. Yeah, but I still wouldn't mind trying it. Looks actually pretty good to me. It looks like something I wouldn't mind trying. Unless, it's of course stuffed with mushrooms and onions and peppers. I don't like any of that. Just throwing this cake away. Get out of my sight. Oh, and I don't think we'll know if Patricia's pregnant. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I'm going to turn story progression on. Totally forgot to. So, this is how you do it if you guys don't know. Like, when you first load up a new save, and you have story progression installed, it'll give you the option to enable it or not. If you choose not to, but then decide later on that you want to and you don't know how to turn it on, here's a quick tutorial. So you click on your sim and Ross. No. Story progression. General options, and then enable progression. So it's on. Get ready. It's gonna get crazy. I just want to see. I don't know what this means. Cooldown? New elder limit? One of each gender? Huh. I was just curious. Okay, so that's how you do it. So my game might start getting a little laggy. Story progression is going to want to kick in and put Sims in the town, and yeah. And then, yeah, this will pop up. I normally hit accept. I don't actually know what that means. So, story progression has been activated. EA story progression has been disabled. Does he need anything? Not necessarily. So, why don't you let him out? No. Let Peter out. We'll have you use the bathroom really quick and then repair the shower upstairs. That is driving me nuts. Then you can start cleaning house. The house is quite dirty. who sort of let it slide because we've been so involved with, Rex and Patricia. So Noah came home with some moolah. Okay, Noah is on his way home, which is good. Good. And I do know that we have gnomes all over the place. I don't know why these gnomes show up. We have this one right here. We have this one right here. I honestly leave them. Unless, like, I'm playing with a household that currently needs them, like, seriously needs money, I don't really bother with them. So, oh, and the kids are home too. Sweet. Oh, and it's the weekend. Go use the potty chair. Trixie is gonna go have some leftover dim sum. Buzz is actually feeling pretty good. So we're actually gonna invite Lily over. I want to get them to become romantic interests. I don't know why he's crying. Dude, like, chillax. More, like, it's all, like, half-eaten cake. Sweet. So see, as you guys can probably tell, my game's already gotten a little laggier, but it's okay. We might actually have Noah go teach Trixie here how to drive when they're done eating, and I'm gonna let them get their fun bar filled back up. I'll actually let Buzz do that. This high-pitched sound is really bugging me. Like, I can't even begin to explain how much. So, Ella's gonna get to work on cleaning all of this stuff. Oh, I actually want to show you really quick where we've moved Rex and Patricia. Totally meant to. Okay, so they actually live really close to the center of town. I'm going with sort of Rex has always, like, he's been okay with living out here, but he's always sort of wanted to be closer to town, closer to everything, so it's not such a long drive away. Plus, they live right across the street from the school, and Patricia wants kids, so they decided that it would be good to move in here. So this is a house that already came with the town, and Patricia also wanted to sort of move in closer to the middle of town because her mother always sort of wanted to sort of stay hidden. She didn't want to really be found because then she knew she'd be judged for drinking, for how, like, she treated her daughter. Like, I think with Fran, like, she realized how she was treating her daughter, but she just didn't care enough to really change her ways, so she just kept doing it. So, yeah, Patricia's like, I don't want to be hidden anymore, and Rex, is very eager to sort of show off, like, look, I have this gorgeous girl, and, she's my beautiful wife, and all of that. So this is where they live. I'll actually open it really quick. And they do have a car. They have an Audi. It's one of the SUVs. It's not like one of the small cars. It's I don't know, it looks like a GMC Acadia. It's like that size. Like, if you guys have seen like a GMC Acadia or Terrain, it looks like one of those. I don't know what it's called. All these Audis have different numbers and letters placed together, so I don't even know anymore, to be honest. But this house is like very fancy, and that's sort of how Patricia wanted it. Now, I've explained that Patricia is not a gold digger, but she likes actually having money, and she's not really afraid to spend it when she does have it. So, yes, there is already a bedroom here for their child. If they happen to have another kid, I don't think it'd be too hard for me to, maybe make this back balcony area another room, or maybe this room down here, this fancy living room slash study slash whatever it is, could become the master, or like another bedroom. I don't know. So if they do happen to have another kids, now that story progression is turned on, it wouldn't be too hard for me to come in and sort of change up this house, or if anything, move them to another one. So yeah, we're gonna close it back up. There you go. So that is where they live. Just wanted to show you guys that. I was drawing with sidewalk chalk today. It was fun. Like I actually was doing it. So I play guitar, and I have a teacher, and he owns a guitar store. It's where I get all my guitars. He's awesome. So I had been explaining to him earlier this week during my lesson that like I'm super into drawing with sidewalk chalk right now. It's like something I've been loving to do, and it's just all this fun stuff. And no, stop playing. Lily is here. Your friend is here. So we're gonna be friendly for a little while, and then we're just gonna jump right into romantic. Ask about her day. Chat. We're gonna consider her attractiveness. Discuss favorite TV shows, and we'll go from there. But anyways, I'd explained to him like, I've been really loving this, and he's like, this Saturday we're gonna go, you here out front, and we're gonna draw with sidewalk chalk. And I didn't think he was actually serious until he posted on Facebook that he was gonna draw with sidewalk chalk. And I don't have Facebook, and it's not that like I'm not allowed to or whatever. I just don't really want it, because I sort of see Facebook as that thing that you scroll through everyone's stories, and people aren't actually really being too real with their stories if they're only showing you the perfect moments, not the more rough moments of life. It's always the fun pictures and the family. And why are you still hungry? Okay, we'll let you come eat something. Whose phone? Let's see, what shall we make? Make gratitude. Whose phone? It's yours. I'm sorry, that came out of nowhere. But so he posted it on Facebook, and he's like, yeah, me and Kate are gonna, he always, to be honest, he always is like, I'm in the presence of greatness whenever I'm around. But I think that's what he does to like all of his students, I think he likes boosting their self-confidence, because he does it a lot, I think it's just sort of something that comes naturally to him anymore. And so, what was that for? You just sort of like, okay, anyways, he was like, I'm gonna be, with the awesome Kate, and he said my last name, but I'm not gonna say my last name, so, and, we are going to, be drawing with sidewalk chalk this weekend. I'm like, oh gosh, he was pretty serious then. And so, we didn't hear anything more about it the rest of the week. And then he texted my dad this morning, and he goes, so, what time's Katie coming down? He calls me Katie. I'm just putting that out there. That's why I said Katie. That's literally what he calls me. Oh, see, and here's the first story progression message. Clinton and Susanna Eastman have been seen arm in arm out on the town. They are such cutie pies together, noted a relative. So yeah, that's why I said Katie. That is what he calls me. He's like, hey, Katie. I constantly tell him my name's Kate. Okay, everyone calls me Kate. And he's like, hi, Katie. I don't really care. So, anyways, like, so what time is Katie coming down and, to draw? And so my dad's like, well, we'll be down there about 1:30. I literally got home, like, right before I started recording. And that means I was there for, like, 4, 5 hours drawing with sidewalk chalk. So, it was epic. And then I actually gave like a 5-minute performance to one of his friends had showed up, and yeah, I had to play, but I was okay with that. It's a warm up because this summer I get to perform at a festival. It'll be really fun. But yeah, story time with Kate. Is he still doing okay? Sorry, I need to go. I have to go to work soon. What? What? Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Okay, you gotta keep cleaning the house, darling. I'm sorry. Put away your leftovers. And there's my timer. No, put it away, please. Bro, can you work with me here? Thank you. He's not doing anything with me. What? Why? Why? Is there something? There's nothing in the way. Whatever. Is Peter ready for bed? He could stay up a little later, so I'm going to let him, but we're still gonna have Buzz go toss him in the air, because he wants to. And why not? Ugh. I hate how it sounds. So much. So much. Okay, and since he doesn't know how to talk, you can just put him back down. So, I am going to end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for my little blurb on, how my day's been going with the sidewalk chalk. Like, that just made my day. It made my day. So, yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And you guys can't see him. We'll just go follow Ella around. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.